Well, high school sports are huge here in the Quad Cities. You know that. A lot of hard work, dedication goes into bringing fans highlights and scores. And over the past several years, QC SportsNet has put their mark on the Quad City sports scene. Dustin Nolan has our story.
If you live in the Quad Cities and have anything to do with athletics, well then, you've probably heard this voice.
Both teams have been doing a good job of, when they get in big trouble, of calling that quick timeout.
Ken Jacoby, the owner of QC SportsNet and the play-by-play announcer for Rock Island.
I love doing play-by-play, number one, and we are a Rocky family, so I get to do most of the Rocky games. So that is a heck of a lot of fun for me personally.
Doing play-by-play and getting a chance to run QC SportsNet has been a dream come true for Ken Jacoby.
I always felt like, I could maybe run a sports radio station, and so in a sense, yeah, I mean, that's been something a little bit of an ambition of mine.
Over the past few years, QC SportsNet has grown, going from covering just a couple schools in the QC area to now covering 5 for football, girls and boys basketball, broadcasting over 200 live play-by-play games a year.
So, yeah, to be able to have this operation, to be able to, push for growth and to bring more games to the fans, yeah, that's been very satisfying.
For Ken Jacoby, it's the student athletes and fans that make calling games worth it. Though he doesn't do it for recognition, it's still nice to hear that QC SportsNet is doing a good job.
One of the most fun things that happens at QC SportsNet is when we get an email and somebody says, that they really appreciate the job that we're doing. We have a great team of announcers. We're tied at 43. 3:42 left to go in the fourth quarter. So we're able to put together that team so that no matter which school we're covering, no matter what the game is, everybody knows they're going to hear, somebody doing a real solid job of play-by-play. Buchanan the ball. I'm telling you, he's got to be careful. Buchanan in the lane, scoops and scores. Wow!
And now that the sports world is on hold due to the coronavirus, QC SportsNet is starting a new segment called QC SportsNet Classic, a re-airing of some of the best games they've broadcasted, voted on by you, the fans.
This is an opportunity to bring, the actual original live play-by-play broadcasts to the fans. So either if maybe they were at the game, or maybe they missed it, or maybe they would just like to hear it again. Here we go. Freeman to inbound it. Looking. Jacobs fires again. Whoa! Alex Jacobs did it again. He did it!
So, even though we don't have sports right now and it seems like life is in a standstill, for a few hours we can escape and go back to better times.
We'll, bring you the original broadcast, so we'll try to recreate that excitement as much as we possibly can, even though there isn't any of it going on right now.
If you would like to hear one of your favorite games, log on to QC SportsNet Facebook or Twitter page and vote. This is Dustin Nolan reporting.
Thank you, Dustin. Ken Jacoby getting it done. And Tuesday night, you can hear a QC Classic on QC SportsNet. This sectional semifinal game between Rocky and UT from Wharton. That was in March of 2016. That is tomorrow night, and Friday night they'll do it again on QC SportsNet. That is some game. You'll want to revisit that one tomorrow night.